Oh, we're allowed to be online. Oh, it's incredible. Holy heck. Okay, so we left off... Oh, right! Right, I actually left off here because I wanted to drop things off for the boidies. It was an opportunity to drop things for the birdies. The birdies. Let's go do that real quick. Dina and Tilo. Dinah and Tilo.
Give it, Mood. Yes,
I have 4 petrified somethings. Oh my goodness. Four more. Ah.
Yeah. Too nice.
How was night reading last night? It went okay. We had some good runs. Thank you. Got some twinkling. Got a petrified dragon bone. More petrified dragon bone. Demon's great hammer. More petrified dragon bone. Soul of a lost undead. I mastered that one too fast. Was it a bleed stone? And a whole life gem. Alright. Speaking of night ran, I just tried to click the stick. You beat Revelations today? Oh, how did you like it? I couldn't get into the Revelations games, but I know a lot of people had an alright time with them. What was I gonna look at? Oh yeah, we got a Great Demon's Hammer. It's exactly what you think it is. Great hammer made of unknown materials, perhaps it is stone or even wood. The origins of its name are unclear. Its tremendous weight suggests that it was never intended for humans. Perhaps it was an offering to the demons that appear in legends. Hi, Grab. These quills are awesome. A demon hammer and bones. I know, right? Okay, so yes. Technically, I could throw myself at the bosses of the DLC that we were working on last time, where I got my puzzling stone sword. I don't think I want to do that right now, if I'm being frank. I don't think I want to do that right now. They're nothing to sniff at. The bosses in the DLC are for real, and they are some of the best bosses. So we're gonna put a pin in the Sunken King's domain, in the Shulva, the Sunken City. We're gonna put a pin in that, and we'll come back to it. Time to get our booty whooped. At the Shrine of Amana instead. Which is arguably even worse, but it's fine. I gotta do it eventually. We get to appreciate the pretty singing. And have another look at these roots. Have I done the bell stuff? Yeah, I did both of the belfries already, so. These guys fucking suck. I just need y'all to know that. And yes, they are wearing cleric robes. God, they're the worst! They have so much poise. Out of here. Top off. Also, let me just... There we go. Yeah, I actually went on a whole ramble about the belfries because of the whole love story happening there. Charmer ahead! You know what? I like it. This thing is great. It's not as durable as my twin blade, admittedly. And I managed to not break the chest. Go me. I forgot I wasn't even in here. I'll take that dust curb. You know what I should probably do in this area, actually? I am, in fact, going to throw my amber herbs on, just in case I find myself in a situation where I need to pop one for my pyromancies real quick. Right now, we're just running great combustion and warmth, but you never know. You never know what might happen. What do you guys got to say? Boulder ahead, indeed. Hurrah for Boulder. And I'm sitting on a bunch of fragrant branches of yours, so I might be able to open that one weird spot. Hey, look, it's the fireflies. What did we read? We read something about the fireflies, or something about this path. I don't know why I'm missing. I'm definitely connecting with the edge of your hitbox there. Not quite good enough, though. So yeah, the fireflies let you know there are dudes there. And if you don't disturb the fireflies, they usually ignore you. They usually let's look. Oh yeah, that frame rate. Let's go from soft. Oh yeah. You love to watch them leave. Anyway, there's also in this area the mechanic of don't fall off the side. There's places where you can fall. Flame butterfly and twinkling, kind of worth it, honestly. I don't need any more twinkling, but you know. So we're probably gonna make somebody mad if we go get that. I don't remember what it is though. I don't remember what it is. Oh, hi! You decided to show up. Hi, hello. You decided to show... Okay. Look at him coming for me. Eh. Oh. The fireflies calmed him down. He's okay. He's okay, folks. Let's see if we can keep from making anybody upset. There we go. They just want to enjoy their fireflies, man. They just want to chill out and have a nice time. These are spots where you can light your torch. I'm gonna end up making... Ah! She stopped singing! She stopped singing! They're all coming for me now! No! No! You little jerks. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you! Chill out. Chill out! I need a compilation of Marley screaming no in Dark Souls 2. Yeah, who wants to go through the VODs and edit that for me? I'll pay you an exposure. Nope! Y'all chill out there, alright? Hi, hello. You look like that lady that was in the tower at the castle.
We knew you were coming. And stop singing.
Well, you can don't stop on my account.
We are Milfanito. We are here to sing to those bound by death and dark.
Pretty sure this has got to be Rosabeth's voice actress. It sounds like the same actor.
We will sing here forever.
And if it's not, I'd be surprised.
From long, long ago.
Yeah, they're pretty.
We know nothing of the world
so,
outside. And why should we? For we will never leave.
Milfanito. Neato. Real fucking neato.
Do you seek King Vendrick? But what is a king, after all? We know nothing of the world outside, for we will never leave here. When we sing, the little ones dance.
Yeah, it's
The
cute.
little ones grant comfort to those who bear death and dark. This is what we were taught.
So the Milfinitos sing to bring comfort to the dead, essentially, and the comfort comes from the warmth / light of the fireflies that dance when the singing happens.
Is there anything wrong? Perhaps this will help.
Thanks.
This is all that we can do.
Well, keep
When
singing.
we sing, the little this.
Keep singing. Yeah, I know I'm getting cursed. I know where that jar is. I know where it is. I know where it is. It's over here. It's over here, little jerks. Crimson water, that's nice. Now I'm gonna do my best to get as many items as I can. There's a few shenanigan ones that I'm not gonna worry about too much, but get singing, girly. Please sing. I should be far away enough away by now. Please. There she goes. If they just want to chill with their fireflies, and I'm cool with that. No. Him. Deal with it. And top off. Apparently there are a couple of voice actors who do Milfinita, but one of them does do Chloanne, the Stone Trainer, and Dinah. Okay. Kind of sounds like Rose, but that also tracks. Hi! All piss and vinegar, huh? Oh my goodness, these guys are the worst. They're the worst. They're the fucking worst, my dudes. They're really awful. They'll go from being like, I'm kind of sort of thinking of coming over, to like already in your grill and you're already dead. Oh goodness. All right. I guess I could try some Great Combustion on them. I do have my whatchamadoodle out. Captain! Thank you, and you caught some friendos in that. Thank you. Very generous. Hey. What is happening? I'm not hitting the punch button. I must be hitting the punch button, but I swear I was not hitting the punch button. Here we go. Okay, so what we're gonna do. Run for our fucking lives and then close the door behind us again. Which is really funny. I don't think I've ever seen them this aggressive when she stops singing. Usually they kind of still keep to themselves. Thank you. I forgot that Lurk Bait is still doing that, even though it's not supposed to. It's fishing automatically for people who give subs, which is cute and fine. I have all of that turned off because I didn't want it to spam chat, but... I hit the button! to pick up his gloves, thank you. I don't know why the other guy is so... Both of them are so far away. Why did he come running? Wait, there's a hype twain. Let's go. Thank you. Okay, here he comes. Hi. Not the button I pressed, but also... Sir! Why? Why would the other one come running? I'm so far away. I'm so far away from him. I'm gonna die again. I don't understand. I've never... These guys are usually not the problematic ones. And now I'm too close to her, so she stops singing. Oh, and he's freaking out, y'all. He's freaking out. These guys, speaking of fuckers that lose frames. Ugh. They don't. Okay, I want that item. I'm sorry. But I do. Because it's fucking twinkling. Don't touch me. Nope. 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 It's such a comfy area. The guy was practically at the mouth of the cave. Why would he come running for any goddamn reason? I'm going to top off just in case. Now, I believe... Is there something there? Yeah. You're kind of in my way, I'm sorry. Button drop. I forget if there's anything if you continue on that path, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Twinkling, yeah, twinkling titanite. Be wary of left. It's fine. And in fact, are they even guarding anything? I don't remember. Hey there! How's it going, dear buddy? I don't want your corrosion, please, and thank you. Might be a chest in here. I've been gaslighting myself on my memory of this game a lot, this particular playthrough. I haven't trusted any of my own memory. There it is. Sorry, guys. I want it. More twinkling and a bunch of smooth and silkies. Weakness message. Super true. You're so rude. Who cares? Thank you for the lurk leave. Alright. Phase 2. Try right and bonfire head. It's true. It's true. Yep. We're going to ignore that lady over there. Have a little sit down. No, I'm not trying to go anywhere. Just sit down. Choo-choo! Thank you for the hype train. Hey, buddy. Free effigy. Alright. I like that in Dark Souls 2, they do this thing where, like, if you're closer to the bonfire, people will look more corporeal, essentially. Hey, Thieflig. I like that. I like that about it. She's gonna get me. Okay, bye. Our new nemesis, everyone. Right there. That's the new nemesis. And then there's... These guys don't have any fireflies and there's no singing, so we're gonna... Hi, ma'am. That shit fucking... tracks so far. Uh-huh. She's right there, camera. Would you like to lock onto her? I know there's like a pillar, but it's actually it's not that serious. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. Now there he is. Okay, and then there should be at least one more. It's kind of... two more. There's the other one. I was like... these guys, they'll sneak up on you. Hi, Corgi. Yeah, come here. Hey, bud. Gonna get my sword back out for you. BS. 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 I hate the fucking overheads. Spinaroonie. Ugh. How's it going? Okay, let's see. Do 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 do. There she is. Too bad I can't shoot her through that tiny little gap. Right in the face. Okay. Na, na, na.
Look how pretty it is. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I'm being shot at already.
There's the next guy. Hey, hi. Oh, hey, hi. Okay, there's her. I think she, yeah, okay. I just gotta deal with her, and then we can kind of... okay, and then... there's this lady over here. I don't know if I can get her from this far back, though. Boxes are ridiculous in this game. For arrows. Okay. I kind of have to allow her to spot me. Got lucky though, she's not firing yet. There we go. Doing alright, just been studying.
Heck yeah.
I've been all over the place, to be honest. How did she not notice me? Okay. Right there. You see that big dragon rider? We don't need to fight him. We're gonna ignore that right now. We put a pin in that. I'm gonna put a pin in that fire seed. Let's go. Hey there, bud. How you doing? Oh, I got him. Right in the tail. Alright, we're not gonna go that way. We're going to go... He is guarding a thing, but we can't open the thing right now, so... there's kind of no point in us traveling out there. I mean, I'll eat a spell or two to do this. I got the sips for it. Look at that dragon. That's a powerful spell. Okay, let's see here. Can I get her from this far? Probably not. I'll try though. Oh ho ho. Just call me Annie Oakley of the archery world. Oh, now she's too far. I think I pushed her too far. Yep, I've pushed her out of range. Oh. Okay, I gotta stare at my feeties. Is that safe to grab? It is. Okay. I'll take those free human effigies. Look, I never read the Hunger Games, so Katniss does not, unfortunately Katniss does not get my archery love. I appreciate that they had her be an archer, though. I do like archery. I never read or watched any of them. So. I cannot speak to- that is bullshit. There is nothing there, game. I, like, no-scoped that accidentally. Also, I would say I can't speak to Katniss's target prowess, but Annie Oakley's I prefer Annie Oakley for the historical context because she was a real person. Hey there, bud.
Not that there's anything wrong with idolizing characters,
Obviously. I hope obviously. Sir? Quite something, but be wary of tight spot. He usually attacks by now. You forgot Hunger Games was a thing? Yeah. As have most people. Frankly. So those guys coming at me from like a million miles away was balance because these enemies are just not gonna notice me. I have to go that way, so I'm gonna have to fight him. Hey, bud. Don't worry, I'm just gonna cheese you a little bit. I hope that's okay. Oh, it doesn't let me lock on. He's got a pretty strict area of engagement. It still won't let me lock on. Dear lordy. It keeps unlocking me from him because it's like he's going back to his home planet. Leave him alone. Alright. I think anybody who's like super into the Hunger Games, I'm sure that it still sticks with them. But for those of us that was more of like just a passing thing that happened in the background, yeah, okay, like less of a thing for us to remember, right? 24 of these, just use one. Alright. Hi! Whoa, hi, bud! Why'd you suddenly come at me? Oh, because I lit the torch. He's probably just out of range, but then I lit the torch and he got mad. Okay, so the reason why I'm lighting this torch is because this path is kind of treacherous. And it's really easy, as you might be able to notice, to fall off the side. You kind of have to really pay attention, and it's easier if... Hi, there you are. I thought I saw your shadow creeping up on me. It's a bit easier if you have a light. Hey, bud. Oh, no, I rolled. I didn't mean to roll. I put my light out. No! Oh, well. I sold like 23 of those, so it's fine. Hi. It's fine. I'll deal with her now. Because I knew folks were like really into it. So. And to my knowledge, feel free to correct me and give me the receipts. But to my knowledge, I don't think that writer's been implicated in anything unpleasant and gross. So I'm perfectly happy to let Hunger Games fans have their... That's what it feels like to take one of those right to the face. I'm happy to let Hunger Games fans have their deals. Same with Percy Jackson. I think I knocked her off the side. I would like to say, how dare people enjoy things? I find people enjoying things completely unacceptable. We laugh, but you know, unfortunately, that is kind of some people's dealio. Oh, the blood is actually making it harder for me to see. Okay, let me grab this. SS Flash Shard. And then, you gotta pay attention. There is a chest here. Sunlight Blade. So if you're doing miracles, that's your buddy right there. Alright. I'm just gonna pop. I already took out like the guys. I'm just gonna pop another one so I can see where I'm going on the way back. Remember this. Remember the Twilight movie fanaticism when you were in high school? Yeah, oh, I remember when Twilight was just... I remember going to the bookstore with some folks. And a friend of mine at the time being like, "Oh, I read this one. You like gothy dark stuff. I bet you're probably are you into vampires at all? You would like this one. You should read this one." And I was like, "Okay, sure." And I picked it up. I bought Twilight. I owned it. I never read it. I got rid of it. Once I knew what was in the fucking book, I was like, ugh. Ugh. That's what I have to say about that. Things being a face doesn't make them any less important to experience. Yeah! Things don't have to be permanently in your life to explain you liking them. Enjoy what you like, so long as it doesn't cause undue harm to others. Yep. Exactly. You gotta... Look, I appreciate my werewolf friends. Hi, hello. Thank you for auto-doing that, ma'am. I don't know why did you come in here, sir? Sir! Also, how did that not hit me? I'm in a corner. Again, what is up with the fucking clerics tonight? They're out of control. I was literally about to, like, take care of a thing and pop an effigy to get a friend. Oh my god. So, is it out here? Yes. Can you see them? Can you see the basilisk's not eyeballs? Can you see them? Can you see them? I was gonna say, I love my werewolf friends, but I've never been team werewolf in anything. Oh my gosh, they're not? It's actually just jars? It's the laughing jars. I'm gonna want my torch back. I guess I'll go light this. I can't, otherwise I can't see my way out there. And watch my back, because one of these guys might come running at me. There you are. Hi. I did it again. I rolled. Can't roll through the water. Don't you actually love that little touch? That's actually one of those little things I love about Dark Souls 2, where it's like, yeah, if you roll through the water, your torch goes out, you dingus. Like, that's how it works. That's how fire and water work.
Look at all those items.
Right. Aha, okay. I see the broken stuff. There's something out here. I don't remember what. I want to say it's a chest. I want to say it's a chest. Yes. Okay, here it is. Fire Tempest. Oh, yeah. Wait, let's actually look at that, because we are a fucking pyromancer. I might want that. What's Fire Tempest? Ooh, it looks like Firestorm, but better. An ancient primal pyromancy. Giant pillars of flame are up near the caster. The Fire Tempest incinerates all life. What menace was so great as to make such a fearsome spell necessary? Good question. Alright, I'm gonna pop an effigy and we'll call our buddy in here. There is a friendo awaiting us. There they are. Lone Hunter Schmidt. Who has two... Yeah, he's got 2 speeds. Wow, what a guy. And... Schmidt, could you do something? Anything? Please? Schmidt, please? So we'll see how he does tonight. We both got our bows. I don't even know which one you're... Oh, you're firing at that guy. I don't know why my arrow didn't hit him, but okay. Hey, bud.
Are you stuck?
That makes me really happy to see you stuck like that. That was pretty cool. So he's a shade, so he'll only stay for so long. Okay, bye-bye. Buddy, you haven't even gotten up on the path. What are you doing exactly? Schmidt, are you having trouble? Schmidt! 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 I've never seen this man do this before. Come on, Schmidt. This way. This way. This way. All the way. There you go. And then we walk up here. I've never seen him do this before. Boy, okay. Alright, so we dealt with those guys. Oh god. I still got hit with it, jerks. Alright, I'm gonna sip. Schmidt, could you do something? You see the enemy, Schmidt? Yeah, okay. We're gonna go ahead and clear this guy too, if we can. Yeah, because he and his buddy always come at the same time. And I'd like to deal with them. These guys can path. So why can't you, Schmidt? I'm stuck. I'm really stuck. There I go. I was sitting there trying not to get stuck, and I was like, nope, I'm stuck. I'm stuck because Schmidt won't fucking move. Alright, back we go. We gotta do that whole fucking thing again. Been a while since I messed that one up, but it do happen. You know what? There's no wild and crazy guys wanting to help out, are there? Yeah, I've never had him just stand there and not do anything. Usually if he's going to fire, he fires like crazy. There she is. First person rolling. Let's go. Alright, bye. Okay, bye! Alright. I never know when these guys will come at me, because sometimes some of them will just ignore me. For no reason. I'm sorry, you missed point blank. The fuck was that? Yeah, we can blame that one on Schmidt. I'm cool with it. We didn't get to use... We would have met him already, but I didn't get to use him in the Rotten. He's available for the Rotten. I think him and Ray are available. Possibly. Where are they? Hello? There he is. I'm having a little weirdness here. I was experiencing this with Night Rain last night, where like something about the way that I'm tapping my buttons just ain't doing it for the game as far as projectiles are concerned. Anything with the bumper. Hello? I got him last time. What is happening right now? I absolutely got him last time. Well, what'd you drop me? A dragon charm? Thanks. There we go. Shebus. Also, you might have noticed, I went through a lot of arrows doing this part. Like, a lot of them. Faster than you. How did I not hit you? How do we tolerate it? Cause what there isn't anything else, and quite frankly, anytime I go back and start replaying things that don't go higher than 30, I don't really notice the problem. It's only when there's a comparison. It's only when you're actually comparing. And you're going, oh man, I just got off of playing my 120 FPS. I can't tell anything above 60, by the way. It makes no difference to me. I never play anything above 60 because my eyeballs can't tell the difference. And to be frank, most people's eyeballs can't tell the difference. They just like the luxury and the hype of having something with the bigger number. Which is fine. Enjoy yourself. Speaking of people enjoying themselves. But it's the same thing as people who like work in audio. Like, they have a much lower tolerance for what we consider perfectly high quality audio. They're like, no, it's terrible. Oh my gosh, how can you listen to this? Because their earballs have just, you know, become very well trained. Become a frame rate and resolution snob. You crank it up to the max. I mean, if it's noticeable for you, then that's fine. I don't see a problem with that. I'm gonna buy a bunch more arrows. Speaking of frame rates. Alright, let's see. Oh, there he is. I was like, where was he anyway? There he is. Okay, bye. horrible eyesight need things to be big zone, big. That's super fair. That's super fair. About the only thing I've ever had going for me is my eyesight. Everything about me has had problems. I've had ear problems, teeth problems, fucking skin problems, all kinds of weird stomach problems. I have a thyroid disorder. You know. But my eyeballs have always treated me nice, which is why it's been kind of a bummer for Grandma to desperately need her blue blockers these days. Like, I have to wear them regularly. Otherwise, things go pear-shaped. I rolled before he swung. Schmidt, attack! Dear God, man. Oh boy, I got his mace. The reason why you want to do this in one shot is because there is something hiding behind these guys that are hanging out by the roots. There is a thing hiding over there, so... You want to hang on to Schmidt for as long as possible so that, you know, he'll actually do his job. He's having a hard time pathing again. Hey, man. Hey, look, there's an enemy right there. There's an enemy right there. Also, how did you get across that, my dude? You can't go that way. Schmidt! He's right there. Thank you. Yes. Right for the picking. All right. That guy just watched the mage go down and was like, huh, weird. There you go, Schmidt. That's what I want to see. You gotta soften them up so when they come up here, we can just swing on them. There we go. See? Teamwork. Alright, I'm gonna actually ignore those ladies if they don't fire on me. Because I can deal with them on my own time. Schmidt, I need you to come with me. We got... Oh, you're firing on one of them. That's fine. We'll finish the job. Alright. Hey, look, it's a friend. Huh? What was that noise? Hey, buddy! Ugh. You know what? Yes, I do wish to engage, Schmidt. Good job, Schmidt. You're doing it. You're doing it. Yeah, now's the time to drink, Schmidt. That was a good drink you did there. That was really good. All right, bye, Schmidt. Thank you. Hi, dear. Welcome in.
Hello, hello.
What are we up to this evening? Thank you for thinking of me after your stream. If you need to raid and run, if you need to lurk, please take care of yourself. But otherwise, feel free to hang out. We are happy to have you here. Alright, so there's you. Okay, that's just me. This is like, the fuck? We play a lot of horror and horror-adjacent games here, for anyone who doesn't know me. I'm Marley. Right now we're in the middle of our All Souls season. Donothon. I forgot you could... Oh, did she try to heal and fail? She did. I'm just gonna eat this, it's fine. Oh, and I didn't eat it! Ha 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 ha. Okay. But now to be excruciatingly careful. So I don't fall off the side after doing all that. Brief respite, try right. Ooh, we got a Staff of Amana. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. There's some items over there. There's an item up here.
I got an alluring skull.
Now, I'm trying to remember. Can I even... I can. Okay. Just a little bit. Yeah. I'm not a big fan. But I want to say that one we actually can't get to from here. I think we have to go around the other side. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Splashing water, jump scare. Woohoo! Oh goodness, even more. Hey look, the singing's finally back. Alright, bye guys. I'm gonna go level, okay? Enjoy your little mushroom man waddle. Your weird little poison mushroom selves. What's up, girl?
Is that a shard?
It is.
However,
Thank you for reminding me. Let's go. Level up. Just one, probably, yeah? Ooh! We actually could get to. Hang on. Just use these up, and that should be enough, I think. If I did the math right. Hey. Alright. And then we'll pop something so we can upgrade our whatchamadoodles. There we go. More decks, more decks. Thank you. Let's see. Who could I manchi? What could I manchi? Oh, I have a soul of a great hero? Jeez. I'll just munch these. Yeah. That should be enough to upgrade our...
hello again.
I am bad. I would like to reinforce my flame, thank you. It is now +9.
I'm always here.
Or +8.
So come and see me when you're in town.
Thank you, Rosabeth. Are you +9? You are +9. Let's go. Let's go! And then we're gonna go buy some arrows from Uncle McDuff. Do. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, back we go. To the shrine. The shrine used to be much rougher. I feel like they did a little patching even before Scholar of the First Sin, because this area was just such a fuck. Yeah, that's a big cloud of corrosive I don't want to get in. giant creature.
Oh. Okay. We're gonna call a friend. Nobody else is offering help at the moment. Uh-oh. She will probably want to fight these guys, yeah? Yeah. Alright, Felicia, I think that was overkill, but it's cool. Alright, here comes the hard part. I got her before she could heal. Alright, Felicia. Alright, if you insist.
Thank you for the resub, Captain.
Alright, there we go. Felicia, don't get knocked off. Felicia's already almost done. Oh, it's so silly. Felicia. She doesn't have a lot of self-preservation. Bye, Felicia. She does okay if you can get other human help, but if you can't, that's usually how she goes out, unfortunately. There should only be one more mage, though, to deal with. So that's good. Bye, Felicia, indeed. Alright. Yeah, there's one. Gotta make sure these guys don't, like, suddenly run up on me. Where is she? There she is. Let's see if we can get her. Probably not. I probably can't shoot through this. Nope. I really hate having to deal with these guys.
There's nobody to help me.
I'm actually kind of surprised. There's usually somebody here.
I'm sad. Okay, well, let's do it. 11 us to send a dream. By the way, this is the gauntlet to the boss. It's a gauntlet.
What is this gentleman doing exactly? Hey there, bud. How's it going? You want to fight? You want to fight me? You were having a time there, my dude. Oh, he's not allowed in the cave. Do you have your... You do. I mean, if you're just gonna stand there, I'll whittle away at you with your... I just bought a bunch of arrows. And once I'm through this area, I could buy more. Do you like his little low frame rate shield?
Me and my big brother, we're gonna stand here with our shields open. You can't get us out. Okay, you can get us a little bit. But you can't get us out. No, stop it.
Gonna run out of bow durability? I know, right?
My spicy lightning bow.
Which I've never committed to, so this is another first. This is a good...
I told you I'd do it. You're next.
Chunky frame rate with the distance. Oh, it's... You know, it's terrible. And therefore, I love it. There's just something kind of like... Yeah, this is bad, but it's kind of charming. It's kind of charming after a while. They didn't listen. They didn't listen, chat. They didn't believe me. Now, there's this lady who is a thing. Alright, now I think we've gotten everybody who's not a firefly dude. I'm gonna light my torch real quick. I want to see if I can go around the other side for this item or not, or if it just drops off. There it is. Well, there's an item at least. I'll take it. Grab food, Chad. Please watch over the tower of teeth you've been stacking for a week. If anything happens to it, not only will it crush the tortoise that has almost crossed the road, but I will be upsetty spaghetti. Alright. We'll look after it for you. Alright. And now a mage snipes me from across the field that I forgot existed. Oh, look. It was not real. I think there's a real guy out there. But as you can see, there's nobody here. Red Iron Twin Blade. Is that the one I used to use? I think this is the one I use. I think this is the Twin Blade that I did use. Yeah, this thing. This is the one I know I've used before. This thing was great. Twin blade with heavy blades on each end. More suited to smashing foes than slashing them. Requires a great deal of muscle to wield artfully. The twin blade closely imitates the design of a foreign-made weapon that has blades affixed to both ends of its hilt. No, I don't want to actually switch to that, sorry. I already had it on, but yeah. Like, look at that. Look at them stats. Look at them stataroonies. Pretty good, but it is very much a strength focused quality twin blade. It scales with strength, not dex. So, all right, now, hi there. I'm gonna leave you alone. I gotta find the weird path out to this without falling off. Can I have this, please? Homing crystal soul mass. It's a pretty good spell. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else hiding. I think we got it all. Alright. Oh boy. Deep breath. There is. Ah. Nope. Nope, I don't like you. Oh my god, ow. I didn't roll behind the thing like I wanted to. I don't know why you were basically just offering me your back that whole time, but thank you.
Hi there, buddy. I'm gonna walk over here, okay? I don't want to bother you. It's okay. Everything's okay. There we are. Woo!
Alright, did it. I choke on Kindlelure occasionally. He's like, not that much of a threat as long as you can get around the... Oh. Friend!
I'll see you later, I guess.
Really listen to the noises as we approach the store.
And it was all a dream.
I'm gonna do shenanigans. I say that, and then I'm like, no, no, hang on. I'm gonna do shenanigans. I'm gonna do shenanigans. Oh, excuse me. No! I didn't want to do it. I'm trying to leave you alone. Very specifically trying to leave you alone, because I don't mind you. You're not attacking me. I don't need to attack you. This didn't work last time, because I'm used to, that, you know, a long time ago, a while back at Hades Tower, I couldn't get Glencore to show up again. Which to me was weird, because usually I could. In the past I have been able to. I'm gonna do the same thing here, see if I can get Felicia to show up again. Just to be a meat shield. Just to be a meat shield. No other reason. Nope. No siree, Bob. I'm on my own. In fact, I do actually have my shield. I do have a shield. It's not the worst shield in the world. It's not the best. And it was all a dream. Alright, back to listening to weird noises and ambience and such as we walk this direction. Weird about this lady, huh? We'll talk about her later. Bravery required ahead. Weakness rolling. Weakness dash. I hope. Demon of Song. This is the thing that's actually been singing down here. You weird tadpole motherfucker. Froggeroony. It's an evil frog. Sip. I can never read these arms very well. Try to bait that out first. Yeah, he tried to grab me. And yes, only the face takes damage. What you doing? Hmm? You doing a stompy? You doing a big stompy? Hey. Hey, hi. Try to do your swings. Okay, you just kind of have to be patient with this one. Try not to rush it, especially if you don't have any meat shields to help you out. Oh, I fucked that up. Oof. Ah! I rolled. I was too slow. I couldn't get out of the stun fast enough. I thought I had it. I really thought I had it. And they managed to bonk me. Alright. Fucking arrows. Hang on.
Uncle McDuff, I need more.
I need more arrows. Also, where are all the people? I see so many fucking phantoms, but I'm not... Has something weird gotten set in my options? It's allowed. The cross-region play would be the only thing I would think that would, like, maybe mess with it a little bit on occasion. It can mess with things, but...
Uncle McDuff, I want lots of arrows.
I have to kill all those guys again. You know what I'll do? I'll deal with them myself, and then we'll call in Felicia. I mean, I don't necessarily need Felicia for the fight. I was doing fine on my own, but... need you all to know we are like 8 deaths away from my entire playthrough of Dark Souls 1. And let me think about all the areas I still have to do. Once I finish this, I still have that area. I still have that area and that area. I still have to do that. Plus the other 2 DLCs. I'm up to 6. I'm up to 6 zones. Plus all the gauntlets. I'll have to do the gauntlets. Which might as well be considered a zone or 2 on its own. Your tower is oh good. The tortoise got out of the way in time. That's what we like to hear. We like to hear that. Now if I could trust... Oh, hi, ma'am. You noticed me quickly. Last time, you actually didn't notice me first, which was funny, and I appreciated it. Probably because Felicia just came running through. Alright. She's dealt with. Let's see if I can do what I did last time. I don't know if I can do this as cleanly as I did last time. It was pretty solid. Yes! I did it! I did it! Run away! They're not allowed in the cave. That's right. You're not allowed. You can't come in. You can't come in. Only marzipan's here. Only marzipan's allowed. You back it up. You back it up. You put your little shields up. I'll do it again. I'll do what I did last time. Again. I got the patience. I can do it. I'll cheese the fuck out of you. I don't care. I am gonna do this. Oh my god. Yeah, you're not allowed in. You're not allowed in. You can't come in. You can't come in. You can't come in. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Shoot you in the crotch. I'll do it. I got him in the hand just then. Teehee, look at all those arrows hit him. We don't have to deal with Kindler this time, at least. So once I deal with this guy, I have 2 more mages to deal with. Anyway, how are you guys doing? I've been on my Animal Crossing BS. Oh, I was a total goober last night. I forgot to hop on Uma really briefly. I forgot to hop on Horse Girl game, which meant I got kicked to Group B for the current tournament. I was going to be in Group A as long as I held my position, which is kind of a bummer. Because it was literally just because I was silly and forgot to hop on there.
Hi, Tensi.
But I didn't enter graded league this time. I just did open league, so it's not the end of the world. I would be more mad if I had bothered to join graded league. Which I've only, so the first Taurus, I tried open. And then Gemini, I tried graded, which I didn't have a whole lot of fun with, to be quite frank. I managed to get bronze, like I still got bronze. But yeah, it's not my favorite. It just felt really frustrating to like only win 3 out of like 35 rounds. It was kind of wild. You're gonna play more Majora, but didn't want your PC to short out. Oh no. Not the storms. Alright. We're gonna do a little this. Instead of taking sips. Cinderella? No, I have not. The anime thing? No, I have not seen it. I haven't watched any of the anime. I just play the game. I could go get Felicia, but like, she's not gonna do that much to help me, so. Ah! You had one more. You had one more in you, you little stinker. Okay, I got a hit in. I got a hit in, dough. Oh god. Oof. I don't like that move. I don't know why I went for that third one. Yeah, do that one. That one's easier to get away from. Ooh, that actually counted? Let's go. No? Uh-huh. There we go. Key to the embedded. Let's have a little peeky peek. It's not a key. What? It's not a key. It's a weapon. Sword that opens the embedded's door, shaped like a weapon, but is in fact a key. Plunge the key into the embedded to bring a rhapsodic end to his life. The once human embedded, realizing that he could never resist the temptations of the flesh, bound himself eternally with chains. Since then, he has awaited the day that someone will find this key and bury it within his bosom. Bro couldn't stand being thirsty. And he didn't like it. And so he wants you to come moita him. That's the gist of that. So that's where you just were. That's where we just were. And this is a little area off to the side. Temptations of the flesh. Uh-oh. Respect. If you can't handle yourself, chain yourself. Hurrah for joy. Alright. Hey, buddy. Okay, 2 seconds. Alright, remember how we kind of got trolled before because we thought there were basilisk not eyes? Now there really are basilisk not eyes. It'd be really cool if I could actually like lock onto these guys that are right there. Thanks for the smoke bomb. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely a way to fall down here. On the side.
Hey, look, a chest.
Yeah, the basilisks may be. Oh, they dropped me something. Did they drop me something, or is that just a weird reflection? Oh, looks like somebody dropped me something, but oh look, there's a rare branch of yore. Hey, bud. So a lot of people skip this bonfire because they need a fragrant branch. Also, and depending on when you get here, you may or may not have one in your pocket, depending on how things go. But there is also this. So there's this weird door.
Look at this. It's so pretty. It's so pretty.
Visions of Danger Zone. Hey, Mothy, there you are. I don't think I've found all of them this run. But, that's okay. We can only open this door right now because we are hollow. If we were human, we would not be able to open it. I can't remember the last time I bothered to open this door, quite frankly. Beware of trio, pyromancy. Also, did I actually light that bonfire? Did I actually light it? I think I did. Okay. Very good. Try counter attack and short weakness overwhelming. Tough enemy ahead. Hey there. Trio ahead. I forget how this shakes out. I really do. Hi! Hey. Like, you are he is wearing the old school Dark Souls 1 pyromancy gear. Oh. Nope. I know how that works. Why am I not being allowed to roll? I have so much bar right now. Nah, blow yourself up, dude. Bye-bye. There's one. I sure showed that guy. I still have plenty of Estus because I didn't actually use any in the boss fight. Alright, where's number 2? I can't remember. Like I said, I can't remember last time I did this. This place again? Pray. Alas, nothing happened. I don't remember. Oh, does this make you... Oh, hey, girl!
Who are you? And what do you want from us? Milfanito. That is what we are called.
Pyromancer, you're fired.
Thanks for the lurk, Tiefling.
Do you mean our name? We know nothing nothing of the outside world. We sing eternally for those who bear death and dark within themselves. We have been here forever. We know nothing of the outside world, and we do not need to.
Mm-hmm.
The little ones were born from the great dead one,
AKA Nito.
and the great dead one taught us song.
Nito likes the tunes.
To comfort those bound by death and dark. This is what we were taught. You silenced that curse.
Hi, Ninja. Welcome in.
Please accept these as a thank you.
I did, in fact. Cool. Free divine blessing.
Comfort too,
Kind of. Whoa!
you poor thing. Take this at the very least. This is all that we can do.
Thank you.
The little ones were born.
Alright.
This
Thank you, Milfinito. Yes! This is my first time rocking it. There you are! Hi, what's up? Hey, hi, howdy, hey ho. I don't want to pull your buddy. Ow! I don't want to pull your buddy. Hi. I can switch to this. Bye-bye. That's number 2. Defend the MILF. I think they're the ones defending her. Question mark. There he is! Hi! Hey boy, howdy, you wanna go? Unfortunately, I've done enough pyromancy to know you just gotta stop him from casting. Chest ahead and sure, try rolling. Is there a chest ahead? I don't remember. Hang on, I wanna explore in here first. Stuff. Don't give up.
Fire seed. We got another fire seed. We be plus 10.
Wait, guys, are we the bad guys? Sometimes it changes occasionally. Oh, it was facing this way. I was like, I don't see a choice. Manslayer. Is that what I think it is? No, it's something different. Katana with a terribly worn blade. Appears useless, but is in fact coated with deadly poison. This sword has claimed countless victims, and the bloodstains upon its blade have turned to poison. I'm sure I have a path.
Thank you for the Icon Hex.
It's cool. I'm still getting used to... Let me just shimmy right off the edge here. Alrighty. Dun, dun, dun. I guess that's everything. There might be something I'm forgetting, but pretty sure that's everything. How's it going, Hex? I actually really do like their song. I'm trying to remember, does this thing, if you come here... I forget what this thing does. I literally forget what this thing does. pretty metal looking font you got here. Turn you human if you have 0 humanity in inventory. That's it. Because I was sitting here, I was like, does it? It seems like it would turn you human because you have to be hollow to open the door. That makes sense. So, like, yeah, if you run completely out of effigies and you desperately need it, you can come here. Is there a song in the... I don't know if it's in the official OST. I know you can get it. I've had it in the OST. I don't remember if it was in the official one or not. Whee! Alright, let's finally cash this in. Let's go. It only took us like an hour and a half. Fucking drain of a mana. Alright. Hey, ma'am.
Until hope has fully withered.
Alright. Can I get 2 again? No, I need... essentially 5k more. Hang on. I'm sure I have it. I'm sure I have it. Yeah. Hi, ma'am. Alright, 40 dex. I can go back to endurance now for a little bit. I can go back to endurance for a little bit. My beloved endurance. Alright. Make sure we don't get jumped by the basilisks, but we are otherwise good to go. Hi, bud. Would you like to fight me on the stairs? It's not often I'm going to be able to get that combo off. Alright. Hello. It's so cool. Like, it's so neat. It's so neat. Alright, let me in. Let me in, very pretty door. Pretty, pretty door. Alright. He's following in the king's footsteps. And we did talk to Shalquar. Shalquar gave us a hint. She said he was amongst the dead, but she didn't elaborate on what that meant. So...
I love elevators like this. Man, technology. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo.
All right. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I love this place. Welcome to the Undead Crypt. Look at this completely not suspicious bonfire. This is the one that I usually forget. I'll forget and then I'm like, oh, gee, tree man. Why you gotta scare me like that? That means he's already done. We won, yippee!
Yes, we have.
Young hollow, strong hollow of fear. What drives your soul to overcome your supposed curse?
This guy has great lines.
I boops your snoot.
I'd swing, but I don't want to actually swing on you.
Life is brilliant, beautiful. It enchants us to the point of obsession. Some are true to the purpose, then they are overshadowed, flesh and mind. One man lost his own body but lingered on as ahead.
That's our buddy Big Carl.
Tricks and charms of love.
Ding dong. Bell towers. Ding dong, ding dong.
Once, the Lord of Light banished dark and all that stand from humanity.
Is that how you want to phrase it?
And then assumed a fleeting form. These are the roots of our world. Men are props in state of life, and no matter how tender, how explicit, a lie will remain a lie. Young Harlow, knowing this, do you still desire peace?
Darn tootin'.
Venric, the near true monarch, is here, and not far.
Ah, sweet.
But what is a king? You, neither born with great wisdom granted in my fates. What is it you seek? You cannot even say yourself. We shall meet again, young Harlow.
Are you poking fun at me because I'm playing a video game and this is just whether I want to or not, this is the point of the video game, so I have to do it?
Girl, I'm still busy talking. I can't believe I'm getting invaded while fucking I'm busy talking. Lordy. Alright. Well. I'll wait for them to come running this way, I guess.
Man, I love video games.
I do feel that there is a little bit, I mean, along with the meta of poking fun at people getting very serious, over serious, we'll say, and riled up about their lore theories and thinking that theirs must be the right one. And how it, at the end of the day, doesn't really matter who's right. It really doesn't matter. There's also, I feel like, a teensy bit of meta poking at you like, you don't know why you're doing this. And while that works with the story of you being an undead who is losing oneself and, you know, what is your real story? How would you possibly know? You wouldn't, because everyone's is going to be different. Everybody's headcanon's going to be different for their own undead. So, you know, poking a little fun, like, well, this is just the video game, so whether this is the way you might have gone about it or not, this is the way you gotta do it. You have to complete things in the confines of the game. This poor person is like, what the what? I think I know exactly where they zoned into, which is wild, if that's true. Bye, Kira! Sorry, I'm not trying to waste your time, I promise. Here, wait, I give you a friendly wave. Bye, sorry. Sorry I missed you. I wasn't gonna move forward. Ah, yes, there it is. There's our message. Don't give up. Thank you for the life gem.
I promise I wasn't trying to avoid you, I just didn't want to move forward when I know that it's a dangerous place.
And then over here, what are we saying? Try attacking. Lesser foe ahead. Alright. Are you sure? Really? There he is. I was like, I know he's here. There he is. Thank you. Look carefully. Hee hee.
Thank you. Never give up, Mr. Skeletons. Mr. Skeetons.
Alright. Hey. Hey, howdy.
Boy, howdy.
I'm just gonna keep doing that. Oh, why didn't I roll when I actually hit the roll button? Oh no. That's one. Okay, I gotta get some. I don't have a pip. Ugh. me. So rude. Hey! It's Jeremiah's cousin! Jebediah! How's it going, Jebediah? How's it going? How you been? Jeremiah's doing good. He's enjoying the wharf. He says the sea air's good for his health. How's the midnight shift here, huh? Oh wow, look at that. Oh dang, look at that. Oh, that's pretty wild. Can I read this without getting attacked? I can. Just barely. Just barely. I sip. Jebediah, look out! I don't want you to get caught in the crossfire. These are the guys that fight only with shields. And they're very cool. Oh, I'm sorry, Jebediah. You might just have to get got. I apologize. See you back at the bonfire. Alright, bye-bye. He dropped me his torch in memory of Jebediah, the first projectile. You're not wrong. Projectile good. But first I have to deal with this guy. Hi. There we go. Oh, fine. You know what? Let's just... break that. Woo! Right over my head, so to speak. Ooh! Hoo, 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 hoo. Please stop. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Ow! There we go. That's one. Whoop. There we go. Dangerous. Attacking. Ha! Ha! Thank you for the reminder. I forget about that one. If you had me try to make a list of all those guys, I wouldn't be able to remember most of them. But like in the moment when I walk up to a spot, it's 50-50. I might remember or I might go, eh. Torch. So rude. Liar ahead, therefore be wary of torch. That is correct. No, boy.
Halt. Human, do not produce light. Light, and all those who bear it, are unwelcome in this place.
No probs. You just leave that guy for decoration. Attacking required ahead? Not that I recall.
I am Ugdane, guardian of the crypt.
What's up?
Countless dead rest here in peace, cradled by the comfort of dark. Light only agitates. We have no need for it here.
You got a neat outfit.
I am a finito.
Finito.
Death and watch over the dead. This task
He's
was
blue.
granted to me
Mm-hmm.
by
I think the
one
Grey
who
Wardens
was
are
the
too.
first to death.
Or at least Grey.
Countless souls rest here. Some of them from ages
Me
long.
and Mr. Bonkers, Miss
Some
Bonkerson
were rich,
here.
others poor. Some wise, some dull, but now they're all just dead.
Yep. The great
Did you
equalizer.
comprehend? The one called Fendrick.
I did.
You will find him deeper inside. Many castle servants and the like have come to fetch their lord. But they rest here now, put to death by the king's own guards. Perhaps he's not in the mood for company. In the past, humans were one with the dark. The former king of light, he feared humans. Feared that they would usher in an age of dark.
He's talking about Gwen.
Queer you humans. How you go on, never separating truth from fiction.
Which could mean that that's not true or that it is true. He's literally like, this is the way of things. Funny how you guys can't keep this shit straight.
This place is welcome to all, provided due reverence is shown. Death is equitable, accepting. We will all one day be welcomed by her embrace. Tell me what you desire. Show me reverence, and I will lend you my hand.
Thanks.
Yeah, I like the way he does his voices. Have mercy.
I am a finito. This
So
dark
they're
somewhere
finitos, and there's finitos and milfinitos. He sells the Ring of Thorns +1. He sells dark arrows and bolts. He sells Elizabeth mushrooms, several of them, as well as effigies. He also sells some sorceries, some miracles, and he sells warmth. I could just buy warmth off this guy, and then we could have lots of warmth if we really wanted to. I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it. Why not? Thanks.
Farewell, human.
Thank you, Agdane. Who I always want to call Agadine and not Agdane. So, yeah, it's a little bit weird that these guys are at Earthen Peak. They were clearly, like, filler enemies. They didn't have something else, probably. But they're still cool.
Elizabeth, like all my album friends.
Okay. This place is neat. Do not produce light. Just head, be wary of up. It's true. Alright, let's, you know, before I start doing shenanigans, I'm just gonna pop them on fire real quick. So I don't have to go through Shield Bro and the mages. So that path is, not open to us right now. Please don't ring the bell while I'm in here. I don't want to deal with it. I heard you get up. Hey, bud. Yeah, no ringing the bell right now. I'm trying to do something else. It's neato. Dash ahead. Oh, right, that's that one. Whee!
Fancy footprint. Soul of a great hero.
And yes, there are, in fact, they're very hard to see. There are torches and things in here. Like, if you light the braziers, there is a very good chance. Hi, hey, oh, hi, hello. Silly ghosts. Free fire seed. Alright.
Meow.
No. Ghost ahead. It's true, it's true. Just to triple checking. I'm not wild, right? I did actually check that. Okay, good. I gotta put my cat ring on so I can just roll.
Zip.
Cat ring, cat ring. You know what? I probably don't need this on right now. I've only hollowed once.
Cat ring, wee. Eh.
Hey, bud. He just looked at me like, really? Really? So if you light these, stuff happens and everything in here lights up. And big bad enemies show up. I forget exactly how it works. I did it like one time ever. It wasn't really worth it. You know what we're gonna do with this teensy bit of souls we have on us?
This issy bishy bit of souls. Uncle McDuff, I want more arrows.
I'll flip. Fling. Dear fling.
Actually, hang on.
I don't like having 15. I can handle 5. Okay, bye.
Bum, 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 bum.
Alright, now we'll get serious about this. Hey, bud, where are you? There he was, and there he goes. Alright, first of all. That's one. You guys are stacked on each other.
Ow. Ouchies. Ouchie McOuchersons. Hey. Hey.
Did I hear you get up? Did I hear you get up? Okay, now I heard you get up. Where are you? Damn it. Ah! And this is why you don't want to
Ring the bells!
There he is. Hi. Okay. Now there's one more. I just gotta get to him. There we go. Okay. Ooh, okay. So if they ring a ding in this room, we should be good. For this run, anyway. Bedtime, gotta get up at 5:20. Oof.
Ko-Fi was being weird with the alerts. What? Really? Oh my gosh, hang on. Wait. Let me make sure. Let me make sure.
Maybe I need to refresh the source. But thank you much. I will get in there and refresh the cache. Okay, because you were a guest and it didn't link your Twitch. You shouldn't have to. You don't need to link your Twitch. You don't need to link your Twitch. It doesn't matter. So let me make sure. Thank you, Butch, Captain. Yeah, I see it there. I will add it because the last time you you sent a few dollars. No, don't do that. No, that's not what that is. Goodness sake. There we go. It came up just fine. I remember. So it shouldn't matter. So let me make sure there's not something silly happening with our widget settings. You know what I'll do? Since it says we have a ad coming up, I'll go in and make sure that everything... Let's see. Let me do a test alert. Yeah, it says that everything's verified and we're all good. Send test alert. There's a test alert. I think there's just some shenanigans happening with Twitch then. Boo. Well, we got our cute noise. 15 bucks from Captain. I've added it to the list, and that means we have hit our latest goal. Thank you, Captain. Have a good rest. And thank you again for your generosity today. I'm going to go back to menu real quick. Since we've got an ad coming up, I'll go check on the cat. And I'll get this set up so it actually shows what our next milestone is. We gotta update it. Goal hit, let's go! Stinky alerts, yeah, I don't like that. I did refresh the cache of the source just to hopefully keep it from happening again, because that's big boo. I've never understood how it decides what order to lay your characters out in. Is it time? I don't think it's time. I don't think it's time. Because Marlene is my fastest and she's not at the top. Okay. Right, okay, so we've cleared this room for the most part. Ugh. I heard you get up. Where you at, buddy? There you are. So there is a way through this, but we're gonna take a different route. Voiced.
Smooth and silky stones.
Which is easily missed. In fact, there's no message here, so maybe I'll put one. Message. Ladder. Ladder? There it is. Ladder. See if we can get the drop on them. Nope. I know I've been poisoned. I know. I know. I stayed in their vicinity. But I was like, a little nervous there. Drink! I just pressed the button to drink 5 times. I'm starting to wonder if there's something up with my USB ports. Bracing knuckle ring. That's actually pretty good for us right now. That's actually pretty good for us right now. We don't need Silver Cat on right now. So, +2. Come here. Black Witch's Staff. Ooh! Dark Spirit ahead. They're not wrong. Pretty sure I already dealt with everybody in here, though. I just did it again. You guys heard me, right? You heard me click, and then click again. That's the problem I was having with my old controller. This one's just more comfortable. You are so tenacious, my friend. Because, like, yeah, this is a brand new fucking controller. There they are. Alright, Nameless. Nameless Usurper, hi. Oh, you actually got a hit in. I'm so proud of you.
Hi, Carmina. Bye. Vanquished yet again.
There is an illusion. Thank you for the reminder. Ooh, and we got an effigy. Ghost. This message. Oh, I thought I rated that good. Hurrah for ranged battle. What? This is just a chest. What are you talking about? Oh, because of what's in it. I just remember what's in it. Abilene. The beautiful Abilene. The beautiful Abilene. Extremely rare rapid firing crossbow. Fire 3 successive bolts. Inflict heavy damage by making all 3 shots count. Fiorenza, the richest merchant in all of Volgan, recreated this lost weapon after reading of it in an old book. So that one guy we fought back in Taldora, he was dual wielding those. Yeah, I pressed rating on that one too fast. I thought it was going to be about like, hey, look out, Ghosty. Where is he? There he is. Did you just point and at me? I think you did. Hey. I only took one swing! Why am I being pushed into the wall? I took one swing so I wouldn't get caught. These guys are so smart as to like whether or not to... Ugh, fucking... Could you just actually do something? That was cool. Also, I think I can get Scarlet to help me here. I want to say it's Scarlet. Hey, bud. Wow, you fit through there. It's amazing. Okay, that's one. I got his helmet. Oh, I got excited for a second. Bruh. Bruh, you only... You're not... Sir. Sir! Stop it. You're so rude. Ooh, I got Reeves' great shield. Now, what's the one that I already have? Is the question. I had one of these things, but not the other one. Shield of the Knights who long ago attempted to conquer the undead crypt. It's basically the same description. Engraving depicts 2 messages from the hereafter who welcome the recently dead by reviewing the merits of their deeds in life. I'll have to check my box and see if I have both of them now or not. Okay.
Don't give up, skeleton.
Alright, here comes the scary one. I don't like this part. I don't like this part. This part sucks. Because there's a bunch of these here. Okay, I got one of them. Here goes the ring-a-dings! I'm trying to break it! No! Damn it. I don't want to be in here. And why didn't I sip? I just pressed sip like 3 times. And I was like, she's gonna sip now. She's gonna sip. No. This is getting kind of infuriating. That it's just like, oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And all of a sudden it decides, I can't respond.
Cannot respond, sorry.
Here's the upside, though. Here's the part of this that is kind of okay. Which is that I just want all my health. The ones that you've already taken care of stay dead, essentially. They stay gotten rid of. You don't have to worry about redoing that part of the journey. Yeah, ring the bell all you want, motherfucker. I'm pretty clanky clank. Yeah. Ma'am, you can't reach me from there. You gotta... Okay.
Ooh, I got their hood.
Figures I would, like, get a bunch of their stuff. I don't even know if I got their drops on my fucking caster. I'm probably gonna try to... Ooh.
Gonna go to sleep, no worries, Sigs. Why?
Why? Why? You're locked on, my girly. I even stopped so you could turn around. Let's see if I can just get by these guys.
Hi, hello. Hello.
Y'all are annoying. Gosh, y'all are annoying. Let's see if we can do some shenanigans here. Where's he? Where's that little fucker? He already rang it. He already rang it. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of this one. Excuse me. God, there's so many of you. Let's see, it's not that way. Although I do have to deal with that guy. Come here. Come here. Oh my god. It's been a while since I've had this much trouble with this room. I usually die once and then I'm good. I'm like, okay, I messed it up, but I'm alright. Whew. It's annoying. Be way easier if there was anybody offering to help. That's not a passive at chat. That's a passive at the Dark Souls 2 servers that are full of phantoms right now, but nobody's offering to help. It's kind of driving me a little bananas. I've never seen it so quiet. I must be catching people between playthroughs. Like, the phantoms must be like the only people actually playing. Okay, can we not fall down this time? Also, I've walked by this chest like 5 times. 3 times and not picked it up because I keep getting focused on getting rid of her first. All right, I'll deal with you guys so you don't like swing on me while I'm trying to do shenanigans. Hi, Nangu. From soft. I have never had so much trouble hitting these ghosts. Oh, I unlocked. Excuse me. Pardon. Alright. Hey. Hey. Let me through. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Let me through. Where's the jerk? He's gonna hit it. But there should only be one left. It's back there. Yeah, him. Not you. There you are. Hi. Okay. Now I can deal with you. Ta-da! So it gets easier each time. Oh, I have the black hood and the white hood. Amazing. Yeah, ring-a-ding-ding all you want, guys. You can do it in celebration. Mace of the Insolent. Try control and then illusion ahead. My goodness. What? You guys are feeling sassy today. Now, I don't remember what this Pharaoh's Lockstone does. So, let's take a gander. That's the way out. Hi, bud. Guess we're trying to beat me up before. I don't often bother with this. Because I don't need either of those things, but... Alright. Dealt with. Evening Rex. We tomb raiding tonight a little bit. Dead man kicking my booty. Okay, so first let's make this path. Let's make this a path at all. And then let me see, this is where this is the hall where people like to invade. So what are these? Mimicry but not here. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, I did it. You did. Also, isn't there a path down there? Ooh, so I almost fall. I don't want to produce light though, so I gotta be careful. Isn't there a path down there? I feel like there is. I just forget where the actual spot is for you to like drop down. Ooh, there we go. There's some blood stains. Safety-ish, kind of, sort of. Hi. This is a very... Please, sir! This room is too small for you. Girly! You had all that time to rejigger yourself and you didn't. That's on you. You need to quit it. Goodness. Soul vessel! Free soul vessel! Now, what's over here exactly? I don't remember. Oh, one of these statues. Don't you dare! Touch pool of blood. What'd you do? Oh, did all these people, like, pull that guy out? Or is it just from the statue? Probably just from the statue. So here we go. You hear the bonfire? Soul of Hero. We're close to it. Hey, look. Yeah. Okay. I do have enough for a level, so I'm gonna go ahead and cash in, so I'm not worrying about these levels later. You know, or freaking out that I lose it. Okay, back to endurance. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. I don't really need rock candies right now. Let's just buy more arrows. Oh wait, no, no, no. I got a fire seed. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I got a fire seed earlier. And so I should reinforce. I have 2. I have 2. But I have 2. Wow. So we could start pumping our dark pyromancy flame if we wanted to.
I'm always here.
Hang on. Just for funsies? Just for the heck of it? That's more than enough. Yeah, why not?
I'm always here.
Cool. I'm a +10 flame. Is that really as high as it goes? I haven't done pyromancy this like all the way to +10 in this one, so
I would like to buy things.
how about this? I'll buy 3 whole rock candies and some pointy sticks. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, Granny.
All right. Time for boss. I'm gonna make sure things are A-okay over here. We're gonna pretend like we're gonna go in by ourselves first, and then once I'm sure. So here's the shenanigans. You. So you got him. And then you got him. They will completely ignore you to go ring this bell. And that's the last of them. If they ring this bell, a bunch of those guys, those like mage guys, show up along the path, and they're kind of a pain in the booty.
Oh, poor Skiton.
Now I'm gonna get items. I'm gonna take these dudes out.
Look at all these Skitons just minding their own business.
2 scions and a dragon rider. I feel like maybe the king really doesn't want company, huh? You know? Oh, I thought I was gonna need to pull you all. Never mind. Kerthunkety, kerthunkety. Ow. Well, they showed me. Oh no, now you're out of sync. There we go.
Hi, Hisha. Thank you for appreciating the goat.
Alright, who wants to give me their back? Please, somebody. Somebody. That's what happened last time. You guys get in this weird anti-sync. And then I can't get behind anybody. And y'all... So fucking rude. Come here. Oh, I see how we need to deal with this problem. I see. Hi. How very dare. Alright. Oh, just a dragon rider, no big deal. For all their armor, they're surprisingly dry. They're not too tough. It's just when there's more than one of them that they're actually kind of a problem. Oh my god. sir? Since when did you get this tanky? Oh! That stabby maneuver is weird because sometimes it will hit you and sometimes it will completely miss you. I never know whether to trust. I tried to roll because I didn't trust, but I was stuck on him because this is a really awkward place to try to fucking fight, my dude. I rolled way early, but it worked. Well, I'm out. Hang on. I prepared for this contingency. Excuse me? Please use. I think I see the difference in the animation now. If he's gonna do a follow-up, it will probably fly past you. But you gotta be prepared for the follow-up. That's how it goes.
He dropped me something.
That fucker dropped me a slab. Amazing. Friend. Hey, howdy. Hey, howdy, friendo. Got some torches.
I meant to open these first, Egdane, sorry.
Got a fragrant branch of yore. Got some poison throwing knives. I was gonna read the message first. Dirt Knight Stone. Or head. That's on his random. It could be on his random loot drop table. It actually could. Those weird little, like, really basic stone statue guys back at Drangleia Castle, they can drop you slabs. That is that. I don't think that's a regular drop. Treasure hid. Kind of true. You know what? Since nobody's... Famous last words. Since nobody's invaded. Let's just see if anybody's got their sign done. You know? I should probably just two-hand going into the fight. This is usually where they put it. No! No, Egdane, why? Oh, God. I didn't even walk out there. Egdane. You're gonna make me leave and come back? I mean, I don't actually need him. I just like fighting with him. Good grief, my dude. This game is incredibly generous with its materials. It's very generous. It really wants you to feel okay, like, changing your mind partway through the game and going and doing something completely different. What do you mean cannot use it this time? It's still Egdane for me. I didn't even walk out there. Alright, well, maybe I'll get my shit kicked in and we'll get to do it again. Or I could, no, I'm not going to. We're just going to do the fight. Fucking love this fight. This is one of my faves. Veldstadt, the Royal Aegis. Totally missed. So did he. Yeah, he's still on the job. The moment I looked over at chat, he kicked my booty. Woo! Woo! Okay, he got me on the swing there. Alright, hang on. He's all dark. He's dark now. Probably because he's been hanging out in here. I can't imagine that he had that before. He probably used to do lightning. I mean, he is the right hand of the king. He would never leave the king for any reason. Oh, okay, I literally walked into that. Ugh. Ooh, okay, yeah. I'm being a little greedy. Ah, balls. Here, do an attack. There you go. You're gonna do your... Ah! I was literally hitting the button to roll to the side so I wouldn't get hit by the projectiles. Boo! Well, that means we have a chance to get Agdane back. Which is nice. Not that we need him, but it is. I like having the helpless. Alrighty, I was doing fine, and then I decided to go for 2 swings instead of 1 before rolling, and that was a mistake. Sometimes your mistakes are that simple. Nope, die. Is that a thing? Magic tied to a specific place? It's not that magic being tied to a specific place, although you could argue that there's some places that are steeped in particular kinds of magic. It's just think about this place. This place is literally dark. It is literally dark. It is imbued with and brimming with dark. Hi, Skady. Hi, Theoluthuo. Theoluthuo. That's fun to say. How's it going? How was stream? What were you up to this evening? Welcome in, raiders. Please take care of yourselves if you need to raid and run. Otherwise, we're happy to have you here. Well, we're happy to have you here either way, but... Dragon Riders 1 and done, thank goodness. Groundskeepers actively battle anyone bringing light. And yeah, no, because light... Not now, Noah. Hi, Noah. I'm not interested in fighting you. Did it work? Okay, bye. I already went all the way through the door. I went all the way. Okay, so they can interrupt you from the thing, but the moment that you get the sound that you've partially moved through the door, it just didn't let me do it. That's lag souls. Yeah, I don't like that stretch. At least he was nice enough to just go for the backstab and not try to call. Usually people do pop in there so that they can just ring the bell and cause havoc. That was fucking rude. Dude, just let me do my fucking boss fight. Also, the fact that I'm like, I wasn't even... You know, I keep complaining and saying I see phantoms, but it must be fucking slim pickings if I'm getting repeatedly invaded in an area when I'm not even human. Because you don't... Oh, he managed to get it. So we got one set in. That's okay. Where's my boy? Why is my boy going around the weird way? Hey, bud, what you doing? So each guy will ring the bell and call it another set of dudes. That was on me for getting distracted for a second. Let me do my fucking fight, my dude. Hey, bud. Don't let me lock on or anything, game. Why would I possibly want to lock on to somebody this close to me? Ooh, I got his blue flame. Too bad I'm not a character who wants it. Sir! Jesus Christ. Because literally all I was going to do was call an Agdane and run in. And pray that he didn't get ganged up on by the Cyans. Like, that guy got pulled in immediately. It's fucking rude. Hi, guys. How's it going? Thanks, camera. That's not what I wanted. Neither was that, but okay. Nope, you didn't give it to me. You're fucking rude. I was like, you better fucking give me at least one of their backs. Thank you. Thanks for a free greatsword. You're alive? Thanks for the free greatsword. Oh, I should pop this really, really fast. Yeah, filled in. Cool. Hi, Agdane. You wanna come help? I'd appreciate it. You were playing Deadlock tonight? Sorry, Skatey. I got so distracted by that guy. I hope you had some good rounds. Whoop! You got me on that one. I was gonna say, rolling backwards isn't usually the best idea with him, but sometimes you get away with it. Oh, he just wants me. I thought Agdane was gonna intercept. But he did not. Also, I don't know why Agdane fights with this weird buster sword thing, because that's not his actual weapon. He will give you his weapon. Free damage. Ooh, we got a stagger. Let's go, Agdane. I tried to roll. I thought I had a pip. Go up. Bye, Agdane. I rolled way too early, but luckily I was in the middle of a sip. By the way, I would be getting hit with way more of those if my adaptability wasn't as high as it is.
Hi, Veldstat. You did a good job.
You certainly had some games. They were definitely games. Oh no! Well, I hope you could relax and chill out now that them games is over. All right, let's take a moment. And risk another invasion. Fucking hell. To read The Soul of Veldstat.
Make sure you get your D stream on and all that stuff.
Oh, we didn't read Demon of Song either. Soul of Veldstat is dark. Let's read Demon of Song real quick, because I forgot. When this demon developed a taste for human flesh, it was contained within the Shrine of Amana, but the line of priestesses who look after the shrine and appease the creature have died off. Whoops. It's literally dark. Even his soul has become, like, corrupt with dark. Veldstat was always at the king's side, as if he were his lord's own shadow. After the king retired to the undead crypt, Veldstat followed, never to return.
Who's ready to meet the king? We did it, guys. We made it. We made it. We made it. We're gonna meet the king.
Respan looks like super ready. She's like, let's go. I'm so hype. Let's meet this king.
Sadness, tears.
He seems fun. This is the moment of the game that I like to refer to as long live the king. The king is hollow. Long live the king. By the way, we're gonna chill here and enjoy this gorgeous track. This is one of the ones that Sakuraba-san did, the composer from the first game. Sounds so different from all the other things that he did for this series. It's one of my favorites. Like, to Drangleic, possibly the greatest man who ever lived. Cared about his people. Strong. Considerate. Did a big fuck up with the giants, though. It wasn't entirely his fault. He was misled. And he hid himself in the undead crypt. And here's the best part about this whole thing. We got the king's ring. Examine. Alas, nothing happened. We've heard that message before, specifically way back when we would interact with those giant corpses that had turned into trees. Even if first of all, if I swing on him, he will be way too strong for me. Hollowed as hell, he is still like, he will hit you like a truck. But I will let you in on a little secret. Even if you defeat Vendrick, you do not receive his soul. His soul is not here. Only his body. Well. See you later, King. Hey, Queen.
This ring is the symbol of the king.
It is. He's just a husk, yeah.
Use it to gain passage through the king's gate and venture to the far east. Bearer of the curse. If you are to be the next monarch, then one day you will walk those grounds without really knowing why.
That's all she's got to say. Wait, oh, they're way further up in the list. Let's go back to Majulie's and read about the King's Ring. What am I doing? Boop a doop boop boop. Majulie's.
Level me up.
Ooh, we need like 4K for more? Okay. Also... yeah, I don't think we're touching adaptability any further, most likely. I could drop one more level into Ant, maybe, to help increase my pyromancy. You love this track so much. Me too. It's so good. Okay, I need 4K. Soul of a Hero is going to give me like 10. But I have 7 of them. Oh, by the way, Veltset's hammer. Fucking awesome. We can make a little side detour for a moment.
Hi, chillin'. Thank you for the lurk.
I'll make a quick detour for you guys in relationship to Veltset's hammer. I always thought it was really cool. I didn't get pulled into big box very often. I was not into it, but so calming and yet haunting, as if something bad is about to happen. Or something bad already happened and we're just sitting in the aftermath. So this is the character I ran through the game with static on. This is Nikke. And where even am I? Oh, up here. Let's see. We haven't said hi to Kale in a hot minute, speaking of. Maybe I should go do that. I have big armor, bare feet, and an onion on my head. And I've got Veltset's hammer. So you can do a little affinity. Now you can, I have the strength to one-hand this, and occasionally I did. But I found it much more useful to just do the big swing-a-boos. So yeah, this was, I was set on, I was like, I've always wanted to use his bell. It's a hammer, but it is a bell. It is a bell, make no mistake. He is wielding a bell as a weapon. And I think that's cool. So, yeah. Anyway. Stop.
Hammer bell.
And that's you can get that off of his soul if you so desire. Poor Asteria. I like barely started the game with her and got distracted. She's gonna be my Flambear's run. Because I've not done one in this game. Or I've never finished my Flambear's run, I should say. Just like Hekate was my... Oh, I never did finish my Hexer run, huh? Let me just do that again. Let's go say hi to Kale. And then also we'll come back to talk to Emerald Herald in a bit. How's it going, Gilligan? Mind if I break some barrels?
You mind? Hello.
Ah, yes. There is something I wanted to tell you. I was born in the land of Mira.
Really?
Mira is also the home of an infamous killer, a knight in name alone.
Oh, really?
He was locked in the dungeon for multiple murders.
Oh.
But shortly before his execution, he managed to escape. And the other day, I saw a fellow with a striking likeness, and then...
Was he wearing antlers on his chest like this?
Well, I think he looked rather similar. No, it's true. I saw just such a man.
Kale trying to confirm for you that Creighton's a bad man.
His name was Cray something, I believe. They shared some resemblance, I think. Even more flames have appeared.
Look, even if he wasn't, he literally blows you up. He gives you his key to his stash where he knows you're going to be exploded, and he thinks it's funny, and then he disappears forever.
But there is something greatly comforting about that flame.
But how did he see face?
It
Creighton
seems
wears
to reveal
mask.
something
Don't worry about it.
precious, deep within the soul. Something essential.
Yeah, there are more flames now. Huh. Interesting. Try boss. Yeah, that's a good one. Visions of Secret. Here. Oh my gosh. Here. 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 No. That's not what they mean. Anyway, remember, chat, wear mask while crime. It's true. Should probably do it. Just saying. I like how there's this one little bit of wood just sticking straight up. Goodness. Okay. Let me get my random int level.
Until
Can I get a random int level? I was happy with it being rounded. Now I kind of want it to be an even number. Thank you. Anything I want to buy?
you've been well.
What you selling now? Oh my god, her stock has exploded! She's got chunk, she's got a slab, she's got twinkling, she's got petrified dragonbone, she's got faintstone, boldstone, fire drake, dark knight, poison, bleed, raw, magic, old mundane stones, which are weird. I believe this has to do with
No interest.
Is that what
Suit
it is?
yourself.
Sorry, Luann, I don't need anything.
I'm sorry, I have my shiny sword. I have shiny sword. And he's maxed out, so you know.
Did I have a thing? No. Okay. Let me attune. I like my great combustion. I do like having my great combustion. And I want to keep warmth, but we might put Fire Tempest on just for funsies. And let me put some things away. I got 2 blue flames. Who wants a blue flame? Damn. Key to the Embedded will hang on to Drakeblood, Great Sword, Gut Sword, Manslayer, Mace of the Insolent. We didn't read about this. It's one of the big maces. Formerly high-ranking clerics, it is combined with a sacred chime and can cast miracles and hexes with a strong attack. The clerics held venerated positions once, but now their souls wander aimlessly in the depths of a murky darkness. Got the Archdrake Mace. The land of Lindell is governed by stringent laws, and those who dare defy them are punished without mercy. It is often the sinful who seek piety, spurred only by selfish desire for salvation. Just call it out. I'll hang on to those. Put that away, put that away. We got this. We got like a bunch of good staffs that I don't even know if my caster has. A ritual staff that was not intended for use in battle, but nevertheless it functions as a catalyst for sorceries and hexes, is the Staff of Amana. The demon was contained within the shrine by sacred rituals, but over time the tradition was lost and the demon set free. It gained knowledge and learned to lure humans into its lair using song. So you get a damage boost if you're human while using it. Olenford's staff, I forget where I picked this up. It was in one of the chests, I think. Revered as the father of sorcery and Melfia, sought knowledge that surpassed mankind's ken, and so ventured into the undead crypt and did away with his humanity. Some hold the theory that Melfian sorceries and pyromancies originated within the boundaries of Drangleic and ages past, which is where Rosabeth and Buddies are from, I believe. Black Witch's Staff. Used by Ladia witches, imbued with a special magic, making it a catalyst for sorceries, miracles, and hexes, which is part of why it's so badass. Ladia apostles are adept at magic and wielded unique weapons, but were deemed blasphemous and slaughtered. Actually, because I can technically cast, well, I'm probably not going to attempt to do any basic swinging. Only pyromancies, yeah. Let's put the spiky colander away, archstrike away. We'll keep those. I haven't checked to see what these hoods look like on me. I suppose I should check. I'm gonna put the onion away. Oh yeah, I got the singer's dress. We took out the ogre and we were kind of distracted, so we didn't talk about this. We totally picked up the singer's dress, which is a thing I can wear. Keep those, put those away, put those away. Let's see. Put that away. Put that away. You know what? I'll buy a +1 off of Agdane. Why not? I don't have any great arrows, do I? I do. Put those away. Okay. Let's go say hey again to Agdane real quick. Let's just go say hi. Be like, hey man, thanks for helping us out with that fight. That was cool of you. Oh, I totally missed my look into the abyss. I apologize, but there we go.
I'm not gonna.
Light.
Here, I'll even put my pyromancy flame away.
Unwelcome in this place.
See, it says to attack here. Nothing's happening.
What do you require, human? You have met the king, have you?
Yep.
Life is never easy. Never fair. Even more so on this path you have chosen.
Yep.
May you find your peace one day.
Thank you.
Take these with you. You may need them. As proof of your visit here.
Thank you. He gives us all his stuff.
In the past, humans were one with the dark. The former king of...
Okay, we already went through all that.
Rude human.
Oh, sorry, actually.
What do you...
I meant to buy a ring off you, thank you.
Farewell, human.
Okay, bye. Anyway. Do 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 do. Meow.
Here we go. Alright, so we have the King's Ring. You know what, let's just read it now.
Let's just read it now.
I should have read it while I was reading everything else. It looks like this. It's a very cool little ring. A soul is much like a curse, and those with strong souls must bear within themselves an even stronger curse. Vendrick, king of Drangleic, used a powerful soul to keep the curse at bay. In the end, he sought the flame that began it all. Wear this ring to open the King's Gate. So we've seen the King's Gate a couple of places. One of those places was back at the Forest of Fallen Giants, which I actually don't think I took out the guy in front of the door, so we might as well just go say hey. We might as well just go say hey. Why not?
Ah, memories.
Oh, and you know what else we could do before we get distracted going east, as we have been requested? Is, You gonna get up? No? To go get the thing we're gonna need to open up the third DLC. Because we've already got the key for Aleum Lois, which is the Ivory King. And we've already been through most of the Sunken Kings area. Money bags ahead. I'll take it. Alright, let me put the ring on real quick. Man, I wish I could have a special ring that reacted to doors. That'd be cool. Bonfire! And it's another one of these.
Alas, nothing happened.
And the doors do close behind you, so you do have to produce it every time. Luckily, this one, there's a bonfire right behind it, so you can just be like, oh. Well, that's what I do then. I just use a bonfire. There is an item or two down here. So we can grab this. Fragrant Branch of Yore and more twinkling. And then we can go up in here and have a peek.
What's going on in there? Nothing.
Did I already get that item? No. I'll put my cat ring on just in case. Here we go. So there's an item here. Prism stones. Which we don't use much in this game. And is there anything else? Or... I'm just double checking there's not something on one of these branches that I'm forgetting. Yeah. Hi. I'm gonna do this for funsies. Overkill. Because it's fun. Very good. You need to sleep, but you've left an egg salad Tammy underneath the pillow. Better eat it soon because you found it outside and you don't know how old it is. Okay. I'll give it a sniff and see if it's still edible. Thank you, Glab. No kill, like kill. Hey, buddy. Okay, hi to you too. I was like, I could go back, but I still have like I have like 15 of these. Let's just fucking not. All right. Screw it. Let's do another stop off. Welcome back, Bucket.
Foot.
You think I got enough arrows, guys? You think I got enough? You think I got enough? Watch me not. Watch me barely use my bow for the rest of the game. So there's a couple places. There is a place in Drangley Castle that has the door. There's a place at Shaded Woods that has the door, which is probably where we're gonna go next. You have completed what might be your magnum opus. Let's go. It's like goofy, but you love it. Oh, hi, hey, hi, hello, hi, ho. Nah, I'm good. We already fought you once. I'm good, bye-bye. And we fought this guy, got rid of him ahead of time. Put my ring of blades back on. All these keep. Huh? Okay, before we get fancy and running around trying to get items, I'm gonna go straight for the bonfire. Luca! Frogs? Oh, hell yeah, frogs. Luca! Luca! You look kind of rough, girl. You okay?
Who are you? Oh. No. Forgive me. I know you. Yes, of course.
I wish I could crouch or something. No. I'm not trying to sit. Goodness. I want to talk. Let me talk.
How goes your journey? I know not what you seek in this faraway land, but I pray for your safety.
Yeah.
Please take these.
Yeah.
Consider this thanks for keeping me sane.
Did we help?
My name is Lucatiel. I beg of you remember my name, for I may not myself.
Lay down. Try not to cry. Cry a lot. Oh. Yep, taking a moment. Everybody take a moment. Gather your feelings. Whew. The final gut punch and a twist.
My name is Lucatiel. I beg of you remember my name, for I may not myself.
She'll be fine. Just rub some humanity on it. Visions of friend. Visions of sadness. Poor soul. Somebody's got to mess it up. No, I'm trying. No, I don't want to sit. I don't want to sit. She's gone. No. Luca. Luca is Sif in this one for me. It's like every time I have to deal with Sif in Dark Souls 1, I'm going to cry. I'm just going to cry. I'm going to cry. And if I'm playing the game on my own time where I don't like have an audience where I'm like, nope, wipe it away, we gotta keep moving. We gotta keep moving. I will just cry for a while. Sometimes. Luca's the same. Luca is the same for me. These little shits will petrify you. Don't you bite me. So, it just did it again, where, like, I did the button and I waited for my character to do the thing and she just didn't do the thing. That was funny. As I was saying, these fuckers will petrify you. And if they hit you just right, you just, like, get insta death.
Hey everyone, it's me Hex. Did that guy just turn into I turned into a statue. I turned into a statue.
Time to pop one of these. Have a seat to top off. I mean, I could be like really wild and try to be super rude. I'll pick my stuff up. Hi, you. Hey, guys. Come here. Look at me. Oh, it's just me and you two again. Mm-hmm. Okay, bye. I can only die one more time. You're right. I gotta do the rest of the game perfect. Speaking of Fire Tempest, I might just... that was silly of me. I hit the wrong button. Would have loved if that had actually just taken him out. Gave me a dark mask and a malformed skull. The skull is a weapon. We'll read about this. Oh, we've got the key to the embedded. We've got a bunch of stuff. Oh my gosh. I've got some things I should be doing before I'm here. We'll go do that. The skull of some unidentified creature. Swing is a great hammer to use as a weapon. Possibly the skull of a dragon. A rare specimen, likely too rare to be swung about willy-nilly. It's got really crap durability. And then the Dark Drift is this fun thing, which we totally have the dex to use if we wanted to. This is what I think I showed you guys my Hexer is using. This is Agdane's actual blade. It's basically invisible. It's a very cool katana. Has a crystal clear blade and a strong attack that slices through enemy shields. This katana was originally wielded by the one who gave us the first death and still exists imperfectly between planes. So it's like, I take that to mean it's like, it's a piece of Nito's like big ol' fucking great sword chonky thing that like, with the idea that maybe Nito broke into the Finito and Milfinito and like, some form of him continued to like watch over them and give them guidance, like that maybe his his sword broke into pieces that the Finito use as their weapons. I don't know. That's just me pulling things out of my butt. We got the Mira. We got the Mira. We got Luca Teal's sword, issued to the Proud Knights of Mira's official order. This one was wielded by Luca Teal. I like that little extra thing. This one was Luca Teal's. This great sword demands advanced skill and a rare and unique sword technique. A tiny message is inscribed in the blade, a promise to someone special. We do not have the stats for this, but we can two-hand it. It's a very cool looking weapon. Made to kill humans makes sense that he didn't use it around the big armored eye, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it cuts through shields, so I would think it would be like, oh, it's a good one. This is like any solid greatsword. It's a good one. Alright, let's, what was that I was saying about not getting ahead of myself? Okay, before I go walking in, now that we've had our cry about Luca. If you zoomed in closer, we could read it. So it says it's on the hill, right? Hi, Yamba. But I had to wonder if, like, if it was actually maybe just above it, and that's part of why it's wrapped the way it is, but I don't know. I don't know if it's in the texture or not, if there's any sign of it. Okay. So first of all, key to the embedded. Let's go deal with the key to the embedded. The fire's off, so let's go deal with getting a thing, because if I had done that, I could have just made one trip to the forest of Falladance. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We gotta take the elevator. It's a really long one, everybody. Provide your own bossa nova. I think we're winning. I was gonna do like a fancy spin, but then I was like, what if I like step off the edge of the platform? Meep.
Bum bum.
Bum bum. Hey there, buddy. I do have the key to the embedded now, so I shall stab you in the face and give a twist. Quite something? I would agree. Hey, girl.
She's free!
We got the Ring of the Dead. Some people think that the very weathered, worn down, grubby looking version of one of these that we see just before the Demon of Song, some people think that that's like her spirit or something, like reaching out, and that we reunite them somehow, but I don't know. I thought that maybe she was just like an offering, you know, and we freed her from eventually being drawn in and eaten by the Demon of Song. Shrug. Why we got a Milfinito locked up in here? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. It's some fuckery. Let's read that Ring of the Dead.
You can hear her sing again.
And I like that one because that one sounds unique. It's different from the others. They clearly got the whatever voice actress gave her little cry, her little sigh of relief.
That looks really cool over there. Ah, excuse me.
Better question is, why did the embedded have to be integrated into the door lock? He did it to himself, according to the key. He did it himself. He chose to do that to himself. So maybe whatever that guy was, like, because it talks about temptations of the flesh and him being like, oh no, the temptation. So I was like, was he the one who kidnapped a Milfinito? Because he was like, dang girl. What else do I keep meaning to read? Oh, I was gonna try some things on. We'll do that. Ladyhood by the witches. Lady Apostles worship Galib, god of disease. They once resided in the undead crypt beside Finito. The Lady Witches grew conceited and began to manipulate both the onset and curing of disease, making themselves the effective gatekeepers of the crypt. And then here's the pyromancers, the wizardy looking guys. Apostles in their conceit occupied the undead crypt and misused death. This invoked the ire of the Finito, who branded them as transgressors, which is why these guys are sealed in those stones and are called upon to defend the graves. Hey look, La Parka! It's the Dark Mask. Nights assumed by dark. No one knows the true identity of these men who are said to freely manipulate dark. Old foreign legends describe them as poor souls who chase the lost art of life during. He couldn't trust just any lock. Yeah. Oh, there's Luca's mask attached to a ceremonial hat. Normally hats and masks are separate, but these two have been adjoined. No, there was more. There was more. I know there was. I know what it was. The singer's dress. Dress worn by a far-gone muse offers almost no physical defense, but is blessed with high resistance to magic. These enchanting singers were given song by the great dead one and have little concept of self. They live only to sing and will continue singing until they can do so no longer. So you can totally walk around with your shoulders out. Which is kind of cool. Kind of suits her. Luca's vest, worn by knights while on travel. Only those who have distinguished themselves on the battlefield were admitted into the elite ranks of Mira's official order of knights. It is common to hear of a peasant's dream of striving for knighthood as an escape from hardship, but who would ever think it possible? And we got Agdane's black robe. Life itself is suffering, or karma, as some have called it. The embrace of death awaits all things, but does death mean an end to suffering? Yeah, it's kind of cute. Especially with our mannequin boots. It kind of works. It kind of works. I kind of like it. I might wear it for a little while. Oh boy, no defense. Okay, so we've done that. Let's go. Where am I going? Where am I trying to go? I'm trying to go literally right here at the beginning of the Iron Keep. Watch me get invaded immediately because it's this area. Yeah, let's go. Hey, bud. Let's go. I like this. Hey, bud. Oh. I was actually trying to do my R1 on there too, but that was me. I messed up. So yeah, this thing isn't on fire anymore. Bye-bye. You know, I didn't really comment on it at the time. Woo, Iron Key, let's get the fuck out of here. But I was kind of excited that I actually got like a full Alon set for once, including their katana. Because usually in this game, I'll just get like their pants over and over again. Or their helmet over and over again. You know, I'll get one particular item over and over again. Alright, let's, we're gonna be going to the Forest of Fallen Giants. What part? We're going here first, yeah? This outfit with the spinny sword, you look like a dancer who got isekai'd or something. Let's go. Marspan the second actually isekai'd. Let's look at the... What am I trying to do? I'm trying to do this, and then I'm trying to do this. Key. Iron key. Where iron key? Iron key. Iron key? Iron key. The old Iron King's castle sunk into a lake of fire, weighed down by the castle's iron and the burden of the king's conceit. Over the ages, the iron was stripped from the castle by opportunistic passers-by. The iron door, too, must be somewhere far away. I believe it's down here. Hey, buddy. Long time no see.
Oh boy! Lewitt?
The real reason why Lewitt's a shade and not a full spirit. Come here, Lewitt. Come here, I'm ready. Yeah. So someone stole the door from the keep and installed it without the means to unlock it? Don't worry about it. Oh my god. I have never seen them do that attack. Not ever. Not ever. Good job, Lewitt. You keep that aggro. Yeah, I'm used to when it turns its head, it's gonna do its spinny thing. Oh my god. These guys are actually really tough. Oh my god. Is it? I hit the button to hit them one more time so I wouldn't get hit. I guess I hit it too softly. Hey there, buddy. Hey, hi, hey, hello. How are you doing? How are you doing over there, my good lizard? My good fire salamander? Oh, I've never once. Never once, and they're both doing it. Okay, he interrupted me that time.
Watch out, Barley, from their famous spin fire attack.
This really is all first season, kind of. I wasn't even paying attention to what I picked up, but yay, hurrah for key. Let's go. I think is there one more? Or is that all of them? Yeah, so this one of these guys is the one that spits down this hallway where you get the fire alarm sword. Alright, thanks a lot.
Appreciate it. Let's go this way. Let's see if I can, get a little help. Hi, hello.
Can I please get by you? Goodness. Let's go, Lewitt. Alright. There's another one, Lewitt. Get him! Not the spinneroonies. Look at what a tank Lewitt is. It's wild.
Good job, Lewitt. Good job. Got a large soul of a proud knight.
Hawk ring? Hey, it's our buddy's wing. He's our buddy's wing. There it is. A ring graced with the engraving of a hawk extends the range of arrows. Blue-eyed Durgo, the nomadic bowman, had many a valiant victory in battle, half owing to the bone of this ring. So Blue-eyed Durgo got a hold of Goff's ring. And try not to fall down. Try jumping off or offer bravery? No! Absolutely not. So this is the weird area that you can see from the elevator. And you're like, how do I even get in there? Oh my gosh. Well, this is how. All right, we have the actual key now, yes? There it is, heavy iron key. Guides one to an unknown land. Piece of iron shaped like a key. Past the altar, deep within the Iron Keep, and through the door is the tower that the old Iron King used to produce iron. The unearthly weight of this chunk of iron is a reminder of the Iron King's own immeasurable strength.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
There's totally gonna be a turtle waiting for me up here. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. Alright, we've got... Gosh, do I have it in me? Let's do it. Back to Shrine of Amana. Marzipan 2's back is so toned. I know, right? It's great. I love it. In Dark Souls 3, they introduced being able to be hairy as a lady. Which some friends of mine really love that. They were like, "Oh my gosh, I can be my fuzzy peach self." I was like, "Yes, yes you can." Oh, there you are. Right in the elbow. I just had a thought. It might be silly. It might be a silly thought. But... she already spotted me? All the way over there. Alright, well. That's fine. We'll deal with her.
Ma'am. Ma'am.
Thank you. She's gonna be too far away. Oh. Let's go. Incredible. I've never seen him miss. Like, fully. Right in the tail. Alright. Get some twinkling. Let's go. Am I imagining... Did something just come back into existence and okay. Oh, it was a leaf. It was a leaf. I was like, my brain did not process that leaf properly, and I thought something weird had happened with a ragdoll. Okay. So now I'm thinking. This gent right here. If it'll let me lock onto him. Girly Pop, you are locked on. No, I think he's resistant. It is worth a try. Oop, that's my bee.
I don't think you're allowed in my house.
Oh. He's gonna try. Hey. Can you fit through there? Can you fit? This is weird. Oh! We just freaked his poor AI out like wild.
Like mad, even.
Alright. Shouldn't need to worry about her. We just gotta worry about these two up here. Oh! Sir? I thought I got all of you. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon?
Guess I didn't have as much stamina as I thought I did. You, ma'am. I'm advancing.
Alright, and then I have to deal with this one. Right in the hand. Okay. Thank you for the crimson water. You dropped me something? That was a weird spin. Crimson water! Let's go. Okay. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Trailering it out and then tough enemy ahead. It's true. It is a Dragon Rider after all. Hi. How's it going? Come here. Come on. Over here, my good man. Right over here. Wouldn't you like to fight me over here? Ooh, I got a little stagger. Not even a firestorm. That was a fire tempest. 2. It wasn't even a regular firestorm. You really gonna make me mosquito bite you to death? Alright. Okay, bye! What did this poor person do? What did you do? They went to Sept and they... yeah. Not sure what... There's a reason why there's a lot of blood here. There's a lot of blood here. Oh, all of the firestormies look the same, huh? Huh. It's locked. It's locked. I wonder. I wonder. For the sake of content. Nope.
Absolutely not.
That was my Ring of Blades, right? Yeah. I decided to come down here and show you guys, even though originally I wasn't. I was just going to put a pin in it. We got rid of the Dragon Raider, so we don't have to worry about him.
It's locked. We can't do anything about it.
Got about 17k on me. Let us... Maybe we should pause there for tonight. I feel like Aldia's Keep and the zone that comes after they kind of go together. It's kind of good to play them back to back. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I have left hanging? That's like some small thing that I could go and deal with. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get a level. I wonder if I could get 2 with all of my souls is. So altogether it'd be like a little over 40k. Great Hero is 30? 20. Okay. Hi, ma'am.
Bearer.
Can I get some levels? There we go. Some more endurance for me. Thank you. Amazing.
And I think I'm good with Rosabeth right now.
Be safe.
Thank you.
Let's go give Solden a hug. We haven't really said hi in a hot minute because we've kind of completed his quest.
Hugs for Solden. He's got a beautiful view.
And now he's got all these new friends. We can go hug the cat too, it's fine. Does soul memory include the souls you die and lose? Yep. Nope. It is every soul you have ever collected.
Kitty. Hugs. Alright, see you later. Mwah. I blow you kiss. Granny. I'll take a few rock candies and some pointy sticks.
Visions of what?
Lonely times.
Sorry, Grandma, hang on. Is this a rude message? Yep.
Merchant. I rate that one.
Don't
I won't abandon you, Grandma, don't worry.
if you want them.
Oh, free stuff. Free stuff from Grandma. She gave me Silver Serpent Ring +1.
Free presents from Gran.
Sucks for the guy who wants to PvP but keeps dying to the NPC enemies. That's part of why that one ring exists. Did I buy it? I don't think I did. Stalklar's got it.
Everyone's so stingy around here. Everyone's so stingy everywhere. You're my only customer.
No.
Don't make me beg. Now buy something.
You don't have to worry, Granny. I'm gonna buy... I'll buy like 6 rock candies and a bunch of pokey sticks. And I can't hold any more pokey sticks. So I'll buy an effigy? I don't know. What should I buy? I'll buy a couple of the big rock candies. How's that? and a firebomb.
Thank you, kind.
Yeah, for free. I don't know. I don't remember what the like how much you have to spend in her shop before she gives you the freebie. But oh my gosh, we have 10 more smooth and silkies. Let's just go deal with them now. Let's just hang on. I'm gonna put away the basic silver serpent ring. Since I've got the +1 now. Woohoo! Always kind of felt bad for Melentia. Despite having a cool name and probably also possessing dark magic powers, she just doesn't get the business. It's true. It's true. I'm gonna travel. Wait. I'm gonna clean out my souls and then I'm gonna travel. I'm gonna min-max this. Oh, hi. I mashed through your dialogue, but that's okay. May I have some wooden arrows? Thank you.
Thank you, Lenadayed. Bye, Chloe-Ann.
Travel to Things Betwixt. So we have 11 more items to drop for the burbs. Let's just go do that now so we can pick up at Aldea's Keep next time.
Started and ended the stream with the burbs.
And for anyone who missed it, yeah, I did fight the guy that spawns in when you light all the braziers. By the time you get around to doing it, most of the time, because I always think, oh, let me not wait till like the end of the game to do it so he actually stands a chance at whooping me. It never works. You would have to like do it right at the beginning of the game for him to actually be a problem. Okay.
I got another petrified
something for you. Nope. Just one. Just one. One at a time or it doesn't count. There we go. Okay.
Thank you for this, Grim.
We got another slab. Got a silver proud knight. Got a raw stone. Cracked red eye ore. Fire Drake Stone. Bleedstone. Chunk. Effigy. Effigy. Goldstone. Not as impressive as my last round, but still some good stuff in there. I would like to point out, I've used 2 slabs, and I currently have 7. Because I went ahead and slabbed my twin blade and my bow. Invading people and killing them also go on your soul. Yes, every soul. Every soul. Because if you're really the game, you can go through without dying, wearing your no souls gear, and then go to PvP and beat everyone. Yeah, that's what people do. That's what people do. They go to like early areas and beat your ass because they know they can gank you really hard. That is a thing that people do.
Oh, look, an explorer.
Okay. Excuse me. We shall pick up at Aldea's Keep next time. Exciting area. Creepy area, to be frank. It requires someone with very specific grudge. I mean, have you met, like, look, not all PvP enthusiasts. There are plenty that are very cool and very chill. Especially in 2, for the most part. I find that even the ones that are like a little bit stinky are not even nearly as stinky as the ones I encounter in 1 and 3. They love being bullies. That's the kind of person who does that shit, is people who love being bullies. It's just a thing, you know? Also, the game allows a certain amount, because of like the way that the game like matches like co-op stuff, it also matches PvP stuff that way, which means that even under normal circumstances, they don't have to go out of their way to beat your butt. They could be much tougher than you, but they're still in your range. They're still in your tier. And they're gonna whoop your butt. Just how it goes. Very specific grudge equals average gamer. Unfortunately, sometimes, yeah. Alright. Was there anything I wanted to put away? Oh no, my brain. Yes, let's put this away and this away and this away. We have so many of these. We never talked about the Sanctum Shield. We were gonna do that. Slumbering Dragon Shield is kind of wild. Archaic Sect of Lindeld. I forgot I even got this. Represents a slumbering dragon intended for use in covert rituals. The fools who woke the slumbering dragon earned not only its ire, but also the destruction of an entire country. The survivors buried their wrongdoings in the past, and in a show of terrible conceit, attempted to make amends by carrying on the knowledge of the wasted land. Stamina recovery, much like the Blossom Shield. How heavy is this one compared with this one? They're almost the same. This one's slightly heavier. Right! No, I wanted to see. Y'all. Y'all, look at this. Hang on. Also, I picked up a really fancy... I picked up a bunch of stuff. Let's just read stuff, and then we'll call it for the night. Okay, first of all... I know I can't use these efficiently. I've got them. I've got both mashy shields. I've got them.
Look at me, I got them. Amazing.
And I think you can switch up who's in which hand. So you can... I don't remember. How do you make the wall? Gonna head to bed?
Have a good night, Deepling.
I don't remember... I might not be able to do it if I don't have the specs, but yeah. I've got them both. That's wild, Marzipan. Let's go. Oh, yeah, but I do want to... We looked at the Sanctum Shield, I think. Because it's a catalyst from the Sanctum City, the Shulva area. And then we also have Rebel's Great Shield. This is an important Great Shield, especially because we beat Veltstad tonight. Shield of the Rebel Rame. Rame and Veltstad were known as the left and right arms of the king until their wills clashed and Rame was deemed a traitor. The Black Raven is despised as an augur of death, but it was Rame's favorite bird. It could be Ramey. For whatever reason, I've always called him Rame. Could be Ramey. With Reeves in right hand and Orna in left, you can power stance. Oh, okay, wait. Reeves in right hand, Orna in left. Reeves and Orma. Okay. I don't know. Can I do it? Oh, it's not letting me. As I actually sip. Yeah, no, I don't think it'll let me since I don't have the stats. That's probably what it is. I'm going to assume. So this thing. You can, she's going, huh? Because I don't have anything, I don't have the ability to use it. But you can cast with it and it'll glow and it's kind of cool. And you can actually like smack people with it because it's got a little bit spiky. To do the power stance dual wielding, you must have 2 slimmer class weapons in both hands and have 150% of the requirements of that weapon. Yeah, maybe we'll soul vessel Marzipan after the game's over and power stance with the great shields. Marzipan, you could be our Lewitt cosplayer. She could be Marza Slam.